Hey all you creators out there, I'm Josh.
And I'm Belle.
And together, we're Josh and Belle Create.
I don't know. We're gonna be building this huge Lego set while we talk about how we met. We had a poll on Instagram and it seems like majority of you guys wanted a video about us talking about how we met and our story and all that.
We met online through Studio Ghibli Amino. So what that is, Amino is an app where there's different fandoms. So
yeah, it's sort of like a community, a social media for those specific things, and you can create your own or you can join. And so we were both in the same community, Studio Ghibli Amino. I downloaded the app, the Studio Ghibli Amino app, but I didn't know what it was. And I was about to delete it after like a month or so because I thought it was just taking up space and I wasn't using the app and I didn't know what the app was. I tried to check it out first before I made a final decision of like deleting it or something like that, and I checked the app and it was a social media app with all these like really nice people who loves Studio Ghibli like I do, like the movies and all that, and it was really interesting. There were like these challenges and I would join, and that's also the community where I practiced my art and eventually found my art style when we first met in a group chat. I think it was either August or July.
I think it was July.
Yeah, it was July. Yeah, we became friends. We would only chat in a group chat. I mean, there were more conversations before that, but I specifically remember the strawberry milk story.
That was before you invited me to your group chat.
That wasn't on my group chat?
No, that was before. I don't know how we got here, but I was talking about strawberry milk, specifically strawberry Nesquik, and how good it was.
I think you said the, have you ever, I don't know who, I mentioned something about school cafeteria strawberry milk, and you were like, that's not the same.
It was only like a day or two later when you were like messaging me on a group chat, and you were like, I tried strawberry milk and it's the best thing ever, or whatever.
Tastes like heaven.
Yeah.
Drops of heaven.
And I'm like, I told you.
Yeah.
I had no idea that she would actually try it.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
I don't know. When I tell people I try it, but not really. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. After that, we just kept on messaging each other as a group in a group chat, or just the two of us in the group chat. And then one day, we just started messaging each other. Private message, we would just talk as friends. And we learned that we lived in the same state and that we were the same age, and we were like, no way, you're the same age.
Yeah, because let me give context to that. Before, at least to me, I don't know about you, but before, it's like everyone I talked to was either like a few years older than me or a few years younger than me. Most of them were like younger, like teenage. Look at that picture.
Okay.
Now look at what you have in your hands.
Okay.
Get it now?
Yeah. The heck? I thought the propeller thingies were facing this way. Oh, kind of looks like a drone. Look. Looks like a drone.
It is a drone.
Oh! Oh. Okay. It started becoming a little bit obvious. Yeah, there were like some like weird conversations about like I don't know, it's just like him being like sweet and stuff like that in a group chat. It'd always be in the group chat. And I don't know if I was like reading it wrong or anything, but I'm like, well, maybe he's just friendly because, you know, there are a lot of people who are just like really like purely friendly. And then people in the group chat started like teasing us and stuff. Some people, and
I think it was just that one guy.
oh yeah, it was like that one guy, and I got scared. There's this thing on Amino called Amino coins, where you basically like give people coins. You can earn it, you can give it, you can buy frames with it, and stuff like that. And I used to do that. He didn't do that, but I used to have like a frame around my profile picture, and I would use my coins for that. And he knew that I needed them. I don't know, he said something that, what'd you say?
No, I was just like, do you use your Amino coins? And you're like, yeah, you know, you can use them for this and for that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna use this.
Uh-huh.
And I had a lot already from like joining these like challenges that they hosted or whatever.
And then after that, he just sent me 500 Amino coins and then left. I'm like, what? And then I'm like, hello? And he just left.
Because I had to make dinner.
And then he said that he gave other people coins too, and I'm like,
well, not that much.
yeah. He said
that
he
was only after.
Yeah. He said he was giving out coins to other people too, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I don't know. We had like this conversation very early in the morning or late at night. I don't. Yeah.
When I gave you those coins, I'm like, oh no. Now it feels like too obvious. And then you started saying stuff, and it felt like you were being too obvious.
Yeah.
So I finally decided, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Because the last thing that she said was, you don't really understand girls, do you? And I replied with, I love you too.
and then he was so quick, he deleted the message. And I was just there, and I'm like, what? And then you were like, oh, I love you, okay, or something like that. And I'm like, as a friend? That was the beginning of the relationship. But at first I couldn't say it back. I mean, I felt it. You know, I already loved you at that time.
You basically already said it.
Yeah, but I couldn't like say it, cause like I don't know. I feel like it was just like a big phrase that I would tell people casually, like friends and stuff. But like
you didn't even expect me to say it.
Yeah, and like I couldn't say it back unless we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. And after that whole thing, I didn't really have a label for it. Like, we were just like friends who liked each other that way. But to him, it was just, he just thought of me as his girlfriend. So technically, we have no idea when we started. Like, I know we had that conversation where I'm like, okay, we're boyfriend and girlfriend, but I don't remember the day or the conversation exactly. But it happened, and it was like probably a few weeks after that, or a month after that. I don't remember.
No, I don't think it was.
It was like a
long
few
after.
weeks. Yeah, it was like a few weeks after that whole confession thing. Just started messaging each other every single day. Like
we kind of already were.
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, and like when I say every single day, we just like up to the day that we got married, we would try to at least message each other every single day, even if it was just a good morning. We would be like busy sometimes, and you know, he did his thing, I did my thing. Had places to go, had things to do, and we would always like make it a point to like message each other, even like I love you or good morning, good night, stuff like that. And this may sound weird, but as much as I would love to have met you in person, like from the beginning, I kind of liked our relationship I like how we started.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't regret, I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it was hard. It was like, it wasn't like hard. It was just like, it hurt, you know. It was hard to be far apart from each other, but the relationship was very like, it was easy to stay. It wasn't that kind of hard.
In some ways, I feel like it's a good thing that we met online. In other ways, I kind of wish that circumstances were different, that you lived closer.
Yeah.
But,
yeah,
you know,
too. Yeah.
it is what it is, and we made the most of it. We're making the most of it.
Yeah. I do wish our family, I do wish we had lived closer to each other, but I don't think you can get closer than this. Like, we live in the same state, and I am so glad that we do. Out of all the states, out of all the countries, we live in the same state. You know what I'm saying? We started out, if you guys watch our first few YouTube videos, we were still long distance at that time. We have not met each other in person at that time, and we just had like 2 separate screens. And yeah, it's really nice to see now that, like, after we met in person, we never again uploaded a single YouTube video of us not together in person. So yeah, here it is. We made the thing. Look at that.
It's a helicopter.
So we hope you enjoyed this video of us telling you guys about our story and building Lego.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and hit that notification bell.
And don't forget, the possibilities are endless. See you on the next video.
When have we ever said that?
I want to start saying that. See you on the next video. Boom. What the heck?
topic.